Okay.
But I would think that, the house, if it was a gift to me and the ring was a gift and the furniture, that's all mine.
Wait a minute.
But
I'm
I'm
sorry,
willing
one
to
second,
be,
Emily, please.
but I'm willing to be reasonable, except, I think she just wants the farm because I want it. It's been in my family for generations. And the ring itself has a lot of sentimental value to me because it's like the farm. It's been in my family for generations.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Well, it seems to me that he wants everything.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you messed up. You pay the consequences now. The ring, I think if we will be dating, yes, I will give it back to you. But we have been married for 7 years, and I think that rings belong to me. In terms of the furniture, not everything is that your family gave to
That's
to
true.
us. My parents gave us some of the furniture.
The egg beater.
No. When you think about it. So just don't talk, my family gave us everything.
Okay. All right, guys, I think from what I've heard this far, I think we're good on the uninterrupted time. I think I have a gist of what's
Well, I
going
just
on.
want to add one thing.
What's that?
And that
Quickly,
is,
please.
although she thinks I had an affair, and she says she has proof, there is no proof, and I never had an affair. So this is all a figment of her imagination. A fellow employee emailed me kind of jokingly about kind of flirting with me, but I never flirted with her, and, I'm sorry this hurts her feelings, but I've been a faithful husband these 7 years and more.
That's a joke.
All right, Emily, how do you feel about that?
Honestly, I pay someone to follow him, and I have picture of him dating this woman and going to a motel one night. I have the picture of, and you know what?
That was a business meeting.
Yeah, in a motel.
Yeah, we
Okay,
have-
all right. I think at this point I figured out
Bullshit.
enough that I need to know.
I'm
Please,
sorry.
no.
I'm sorry.
No swearing. I think you both are done for a couple minutes. Let me talk now. Okay, so we're gonna write down your interests here. We'll figure out if we can come to an agreement here. Again, mediation is usually a good avenue for most people, but if there's too much hostile emotions and you can't agree to agree, then if you think that mediation isn't best, I of course encourage you to see the benefits that you will reap from mediation, but if you're both going to be hostile and not cooperate to work together, then this might not be the best alternative for you. Are you guys both willing to work forward in mediation?
Yeah, I'm willing to work, but
I'm willing to make it halfway, but he cannot get everything the way he wants to.
Okay. Alright. So Sam, we have all the furniture. Sorry, my pen ran out.
borrow mine.
Here you go, actually, I have one right here. Thank you though.
$200 an hour.
You want everything? Well, this is,
Okay, sorry about that. Alright, all the furniture, Sam, the ring, 50-50 split. You want the house?
Definite. She doesn't want it anyway.
how do you know about
Guys, I'm sorry, can we just do this afterwards? All furniture, ring, 50-50 split, the house, half of the furniture and effects, or do you want all the furniture and effects?
Well, really, I thought the law said if it's a gift to me, then I get it.
Okay, well, but what
But
do
I
you
want
want?
everything.
What do you want? Okay.
I do.
Keep the house, furniture and effects, the ring.
Absolutely. That's a
Okay.
family heirloom.
Emily, here we go. You want the house,
Yeah,
furniture,
yeah,
alimony,
yeah.
30,000 plus 6%,
Correct.
and the ring. Okay. All right. At this point, I'd like to have caucus with each of these separately, and just because you went first in the uninterrupted time, I'd like to start with Emily first.
All right.
So if you could just go outside into the waiting room, there's some magazines over there. I'd like you to write down in order of interest what you value the most out of these 4 things. So
Okay.
1 to 4, and then just take some notes on what what your interests are and where those positions are coming from.
Okay.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Okay, Emily.
I think he's lying.
Okay. All right. Well, at this point, I'd like to just focus on where we can go forward. Let's not
Okay.
talk about the past. Mediation is working towards an agreement for the future. So, I mean, whatever the cheating, whatever line that might be between you two, obviously at this point, I think you guys are both willing to move forward with the divorce. So, let's work on an agreement to mediate this argument and dispute that we're having, okay? So, over here you have house, furniture, alimony, 30K plus 6% and the ring. Of these, where do you see this going? Where do you see this as being reasonable? What do you think, seeing both of your most important priorities, where do you want this to go? What do you think is a reasonable agreement
Well,
for you guys?
honestly, I wanna keep the house.
Okay,
We can split the furniture. He said that his parents gave us some furniture, my family gave me some furniture. Let's split the furniture, whatever my family gave me, I keep, whatever his family gave him, he can keep.
okay. We'll see what he has to say about that, so
Okay.
hopefully we can.
The ring, I think I'm entitled to,
Okay,
because I've been married 7 years. If we be like we will be dating, then he can keep the ring, but this is our wedding ring. I think I'm entitled to have the ring. In terms of I will give up the 30K, the $30,000 that I spend on him every year about, because I'm pretty sure it was more than that, plus the 6%, but then I wanna get other money. So I'll give one of those.
and the fact that the ring has been in his family and the house has been in his family, how do you feel about that? Are you willing to, is one more important than the other for you?
The house is more important than the ring.
Okay.
See, my concern is, because he's an attorney, he thinks that he's entitled for everything,
Okay,
but I know the law.
okay, but here we're just working on an agreement for
I
this
know.
right now. If you wanna discuss that with an attorney outside of this mediation, then you can, but right now, we're just working on an agreement for all of this, okay?
Okay, number one, I wanna keep the house.
Okay,
Half of the furniture that my family gave me,
uh-huh,
alimony, I'll give up all the expenses that I spend on him,
okay.
definitely.
Mhm.
And if I have to come to some type of agreement between the house and the ring, I want to keep the house, even if I have to give up the ring.
Okay. Okay,
Which I think is, is fair,
okay,
considering that he was the one at fault for this divorce.
okay. Alrighty, do you have any other things that you want to bring up here that maybe you won't feel comfortable with when he's sitting down at the table?
Well, honestly, I wanna start fresh, I want to start my new life, I'm probably gonna start dating soon. We've been living in the same house for a long time, but really not really being married since I found out that he was having an affair. I don't want anything to do with him. So I want this to be over. So hopefully we can come to an agreement tonight here,
Mm-hmm.
so we won't waste any more time
Okay,
with this. But definitely, I want the divorce.
okay,
Definitely.
okay. Alright, thank you.
Sometimes I think that he's holding, telling that he wants the house because he knows how much I love that house,
Okay.
to keep me. Okay?
I will talk to him now, if that's okay with you. Do you have any more questions or
No,
anything?
no,
Okay.
no.
Alright, now I will chat with him and you can sit right outside. The bathrooms are on the right, you
Okay.
can head out there.
Thank you.
Hello,
Hi.
wanna, meet again?
Yes.
she couldn't take care of the house, it's a farm, she's already